Hello everyone, welcome to the newest episode. This time things are getting a little bit dark and sinister because we are entering the world of Innistrad. Its inhabitants include werewolves, vampires, zombies and spirits. I wanted to make a werewolf deck for a long time and here we go. Innistrad also introduced a new mechanic called Day and Night, which makes our werewolves even bigger and more menacing once they are transformed. The strategy of this deck is to put our captain Lord of the Ulvenwald and Tovolar Dire Overlord on the battlefield. We aim to deal damage with our human werewolves, to draw a lot of cards and gain advantage. With Tovolar's help we can transform our creatures into mighty werewolves, but we also have cards like Unnatural Moonrise to assist with transformations. Besides that, we have burn spells and fight cards. What I really like about this deck is that each werewolf has its own talents and each of them is so unique, but together they can smash every opponent. So let's take a closer look at the creatures. One of my favorite creatures in this deck is the Outland Liberator. It's a 2/2 human werewolf. We can sacrifice it to destroy a target artifact or enchantment, but I prefer it when it's transformed because then it can win the game by itself, especially when the opponent is playing an enchantment deck or relies on artifacts. When this creature attacks, we don't have to sacrifice it and you can destroy a target artifact or enchantment. It doesn't have to deal damage first, which is the important part. We can cause so much damage with one creature. Let's move on to Kazakh Naturalist. This human werewolf helps us to create mana when it attacks, so we can cast bigger and more cards early on in the game. Kazakh Naturalist transforms into the mighty Lord of the Ulvenwald, which enhances our werewolves by +1/+1. Next we have our Reckless Stormseeker, which puts pressure on the opponent. This creature gives another creature +1/+0 and haste, and if it's already night it gives +2/+0, trample and haste. This card was one of the most played cards when this set came out. Then we have Bird Admirer. It's a great blocker with reach. Then we also have Hound Tamer, helps us to distribute +1/+1 counters and gives other werewolves also trample. Tovolar Dire Overlord is our main hero in this deck and the fearless leader of this werewolf pack. He will help us gain a huge advantage whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. The cool thing is that even our human werewolves don't have to be transformed for this ability to trigger. At the beginning of our upkeep, if we control 3 or more werewolves, it becomes night, which can be a game changer for us. Our biggest creature is Tovolar's right hand, it's the Huntmaster. Which is why we have only one copy, because yeah, you can see 6 mana is a lot. When it enters the battlefield it creates two wolf creature tokens, and then we have also one planeswalker in this deck, it's Arlene, who surprisingly also has Day and Night bound. I think it's the only planeswalker with this mechanic, and the best part about Arlene is that we can create 2 wolf tokens. Instant spells to give us time to develop our battlefield. We have some burn spells. Play with Fire, for example, 3 copies, deals 2 damage to any target. If it's the opponent we can also scry 1. Then we have also Cathartic Pyre for 2 mana, 2 copies. Here we can deal 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, but if we only have lands we can also discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. Then we have also Moonrager Slash. Where is that? Here it is, for 3 mana. Actually also we can cast it for 1 mana when it's night. And then we have also Duel of Dominance, where 2 creatures just fight against each other. Sorcery spells. We have only 1 sorcery spell, but 4 copies because it's essential in this theme deck. When we play this card it becomes night, and until the end of the turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. We have in total 24 lands, 11 mountains, 10 forests and 3 Rockfell Vale. Then we have in our sideboard Dire Strain Rampage, destroy target artifact, enchantment or land. We have also Village Watch. Wolves, werewolves you control have haste. Also we have a very big creature, it's Dire Strain Demolish or Burly Breaker with ward 1 or ward 3 when it's transformed. Yeah, 8/7, wow. Then we have also Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat double the power and toughness of each creature control until end of turn. The last one is Storm the Festival. Look at the top 5 cards of a library. You may put up to 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in any random order. Yeah, those 2 cards are really hard to cast because they require like 4 green mana, here 3 green mana, and that's why they're in the sideboard. Overall, I really like this deck because these werewolves are wild once they are transformed, and I also like the fact that we can draw cards in a Gruul deck, which is very unusual. So let's play some games. So here we go, opponent goes first, and this hand looks very promising. We have 3 lands, also we have a burn spell and Tovolar, Dire Overlord at the beginning. And also it's nice to have Outland Liberator at the beginning, because in case the opponent wants to cast any artifacts or enchantments like this one, up the Beanstalk. So yeah, we can just get rid of those cards. And I prefer when the Outland Liberator is transformed, because then we don't have to sacrifice it. So otherwise, yeah, we have to pay 1 mana and sacrifice a creature, so that's not a good deal. And Bushhawk, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Oh, it's an Iceland. Okay, so they are playing a Simic deck, and here we have an artifact vehicle. So let's play Tovolar, Dire Overlord, so we can attack and we will draw a card. I mean, this ability from Tovolar is just fantastic. You can draw so many cards, and the good thing is those werewolves, they don't have to be transformed. It's a human werewolf, it also counts. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Yeah, they put a 1/1/1 counter and make it a 4/5 creature here. So our goal is to transform the Outland Liberator. We have Unnatural Moonrise, yeah, we can use that. So we'll also draw extra cards, and let's target Tovolar or maybe Outland Liberator. It doesn't make any difference, I guess, because we will just draw cards from the Trap Breaker and also Tovolar then. So let's do that. 8 damage, and now we can destroy. Let's see, maybe the vehicle, because it's also a creature, and 8 damage to the opponent. And yeah, I had a 1 month break because yeah, I was also playing other games like Ghost of Tsushima that recently came out on Steam, and that's a great game, and yeah, I was playing it so many times. And also other games like what else did I play? Yeah, Hitman 3 is also one of my favorite games. But yeah, it's time for Magic Arena again, and yeah, here we have the werewolf deck. I have no idea which deck will be the next one. Maybe one of the Lord of the Ring decks, because I also want to enhance the Hobbit or Halfling deck. And then we also have the Boros Lord of the Rings deck, which I also want to enhance with Eowyn, Theoden and Eomer. So that will be also one of my goals. So yeah, our opponent attacks with the Sentinel. They create a token here. Let's see, yeah, a map token. It explores. Actually, we can just kill it, right? We can use Moonrager Slash and kill it, but I think in this case we'll just cast Play with Fire, because it deals also 2 damage. Perfect. And here we have the mountain, and no, actually we will keep Unnatural Moonrise, because if we are going to cast 2 spells, it will become day again. So we have to be careful, but now we can attack. And if they are going to block, we'll just use Moonrazer Slash. Okay, there. Actually, we can kill it with Cathartic Pyre and with the Moonrager Slash. So yeah, that was not the best move, but yeah, we'll just get rid of the Sentinel of the Nameless City, and we will also draw a card. So let's do that for damage to the opponent. And Hound Tamer, excellent. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I didn't think about that, but GG. So this time we start the game, we have 3 lands, also we have only creatures at the beginning. But the most important, we have Tovolar and also a creature with mana value 2. Either it's Outland Liberator or the Caustic Naturalist. one of them to have at the beginning is very important. So let's see what our opponent is going to do. So let's play the Forest, then turn 2 Outland Liberator, turn 3 Tovolar, and yeah, then we can also put Hound Tamer on the battlefield. So the important is also, if we cannot use the night day mechanic right now, it's important to have at least 3 werewolves on the battlefield, so we can just activate Tovolar's ability. And Reckless Stormseeker, yeah, that's a great card. Yeah, I mean, you know, back then everyone was playing this card in a mono burn deck or mono red deck, and it's very wild. It's very fast also. So you can just attack, you can also give other creatures haste +1/+0, or if it's transformed, it gets also trample and haste and +2/+0. So yeah, and now we have also Kasich Naturalist. So Forest, and I think, let's see. Yeah, the problem is the opponent's creature has Death Touch, and I really don't want to sacrifice one of those creatures. I mean, maybe we'll just attack with Storm Charge Slasher. So we'll just put the +2/+0 on this creature and attack, or I mean, maybe they have also some artifacts and enchantments. Yeah, but I think we have to put more pressure on the opponent. Okay, they are blocking the Storm Charger Slasher anyway. Great. So we'll draw 2 cards. Only lands, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm still figuring out if the balance between creatures and sorcery instant spells is yeah, good in this deck. But if you have any ideas, please write it in the comments. And yeah, you can always give me also feedback on my decks. So, but this deck is actually not that complicated. It only contains very mighty werewolves, also some burn spells, just to get rid of those yeah, as you can see, creatures with Death Touch, for example. So, and the goal is just to put Tovolar on the battlefield and to draw as many cards as we can. So then we have the advantage. So with Tovolar's ability we can also pump up the other werewolf by giving it +2/+0. So at least we can kill Edgar. Yeah, he will come back as a artifact or enchantment on the battlefield. Yeah, the problem is this tomb is creating a lot of tokens then. We need actually also a creature with trample, and here we can cast Reckless Stormseeker. But we have also the ability to cast Tovolar's Huntmaster. And it's transformed, it's a 7/7 creature. Also it gives us 2 wolf tokens. So yeah, the coffin. And then I think after the 3rd token is created, it will come back as a creature. So let's see. Also, yeah, we have Tovolar's Pack Leader. I mean, it's such a huge creature with 7/7, but yeah, unfortunately none of these have trample. So that's why I put also Hound Tamer in this deck, because it gives other werewolves trample. So let's kill the token here. Yeah, whenever equipped creature dies, draw a card. But yeah, I really like the theme about this deck, also the werewolf theme. You can see, I mean, all the cards, they fit in this deck. So Kasich Naturalist, wow, so many transformed werewolves right now. They're very menacing. It's a 10/8 creature. So with trample, so yeah, our opponent is that. So you can see, yeah, we just need to have Tovolar and then we have a huge advantage. GG. So opponent goes first. Yeah, we have to do mulligan, and then we can just put maybe maybe a land, because we can also cast Outland Liberator turn 2, and hopefully until then we will receive a third land. And also, actually that was a good move, because now we have also Tovolar. They will create a token with Citizen's Crowbar, Forest, and then we can cast Outland Liberator. Actually, with that, we can also destroy the artifact that is attached to the token. Ooh, Planeswalker, Kaya Geist Hunter. Creatures you control gain Death Touch. No, we are not going to block. And Rockfell Veil, yeah, we can just put it, it's untapped. Let's see. I mean, we can cast Reckless Stormseeker and deal 3 damage to the Planeswalker. No, I mean, my mistake. Of course, we can just attack with both creatures, the Planeswalker. So, let's kill Kaya. And then, yeah, maybe first we'll just cast Tovolar and then Unnatural Moonrise. But actually, when we have 3 werewolves or human werewolves on the battlefield, then it will be transformed instantly. So, or maybe we can just do it right now. Then we can just kill the Celestus. Yeah, I think let's target Outland Liberator. Yeah, because with Celestus they can also draw a card if you do discard a card. So I think, yeah, that's good. Duel for Dominance instant, we could just kill it right now, but I think it's not very... I mean, but we can just put a +1/+1 counter, so I think let's go for that. Oh no, okay, it's still a 3/1 creature, so, but we can just put +2/+0, and it will be 9 damage. And we will also draw a card. So let's destroy the Celestus. And 9 damage. Oh, they can exile, but that's fine. Here we have the mountain, and yeah, the problem is they are... Oh, depopulate. Oh no, okay. Let me see. Crew 2. Play with fire. So let's cast Tovolar, Dire Overlord, and maybe then we can just target the opponent with Play with Fire, so we can scry 1. Because now we are just drawing a lot of lands, which is very unnecessary. So yeah, let's target the opponent, because they don't have a creature that can crew the vehicle, and they don't, and this creature is not able to block. So let's attack with Tovolar. Yeah, they are doing this the whole time. That's fine. And hopefully they will not kill Frenzied Trapbreaker, so we can also destroy this vehicle. Mountain, Actually, I'm just afraid that they can just exile all the whole battlefield again, not only with Depopulate, but there is a... What's the name of this card? It's from Kamigawa, where you can decide that you will exile all the permanents, you can exile all the artifacts, enchantments, planeswalkers, something like that. Invasion of Tolvada. Wow, they can just bring it back. Nice. Not bad. They can put a +2/+2 counter. I guess they will aim for the battlefield card here. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing this. So it's... yeah. That's fine, we are not receiving any damage, it's still free. And then we can... yeah, GG. Alright, we have only 2 forests, no mountains, so we have to do mulligan. And yeah, that looks better, so we can just put land under the library. And also Outland Liberator once again at the beginning. Yeah. Actually, it's also better to have, I think, maybe the Cask Naturalist, because it provides us with additional mana, so we can also cast more creatures and also bigger creatures early in the game. Reinforced Running. So, oh, okay, we have to be careful. It's a mono red deck, it's very fast. So let's put the Liberator on the battlefield. And let's see, Kolagan Warmonger. Nice. Look at the top 6 cards of your library and you may reveal a dragon. Ooh. So in this case we only have the Bird-Admire with reach, so we have to be very quick because that can escalate very quickly. And yeah, once the opponent has some dragons on the battlefield, that can be lethal for us. So down to 12. And I was also thinking, because that's the Werewolf block deck from Midnight Innistrad. No, I mean Midnight Hunt. And I was also thinking maybe I should do another Werewolf deck from the set Crimson Vow, because they also have some werewolves, I believe. And it would be interesting to compare those two werewolf decks. Nice, so it's transformed. Yeah, but the problem is they have a flying creature. So 4 damage. I mean, we can use Play with Fire, so at least we can just reduce the damage. But yeah, we should have used that card earlier, because now they can also search for another dragon, Shivan Devastator. Okay, so 1 damage. I hope it's not too late, but let's see. For example, the other dragon is an artifact dragon, so we can just kill it with the Trap Breaker. The Elder Dragon War deals 2 damage to each opponent, or what? Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Okay, they didn't activate it. They just moved on to the second one. So let's see. Outland Liberator, or maybe better, Reckless Stormseeker. So next turn we can also use the Outland Liberator, the other copy, together with Unnatural Moonrise. So let's do that, and we will deal 8 damage, and we can also destroy the Enchantment Saga. So that was a very good move. And I hope they will put the other dragon, the artifact dragon, on the battlefield, because even when they have this blocker, okay, they decided to cast Shivan Devastator, 5 damage. Mountains, so let's see. I mean, they have only 10 life points left. What if we cast Reckless Stormseeker, and then we will just put +2/+2 and also Trample. And also we can use Unnatural Moonrise. Let me figure out this. Yeah, I think we have to put it on one of those Storm Charge Slashers. Perfect, then we will put +2/+0 on the green creature. And all of them, they have Trample now. I forgot. Storm Charge Slasher doesn't have... okay, haste. But still. Opponent only has 4 life points, but it looks better now. And then we can also use Unnatural Moonrise from the graveyard by casting his... by paying for the flashback cost. So, let's see what the opponent will do. It's very tricky right now. Yeah, Phyrexian Dragon Engine. 2 copies of that. Tovolar, Dire Overlord, nice. So let's see. I mean, we have to transform them. We don't have any other choice. The problem is also the Phyrexian Dragon Engine has double strike. So let's do that. Transform, and we can also 6/3 will destroy one of those dragons. Perfect. And they... yeah, they are dead. So GG. Wow, that was close. Yeah. Trample, bam. -3, GG. So, you go first. I mean, the good thing is we never have problems with lands. So, yeah, we can cast Play with Fire, Scry for 1. A very funny avatar here. So, Forest, we will cast Kasich Naturalist finally at turn 2. I believe I have also Kasich Naturalist 4 copies in this deck. I mean, I have to. Kasich Naturalist is essential, and also Tovolar 4 copies. So Bird Admire, we have here Will for Dominance. We produce the red mana. So let's attack. Great. So it's transformed also, gives other werewolves +1/+1. Bramble Familiar, we can kill it. Yeah, Duel for Dominance, I think we'll just use that. And I will just keep Play with Fire. Awesome, we have Outland Liberator, that's the card that we need. So attack, we can produce more mana, and yeah, 3 damage to the opponent. And then we can also destroy the Enchantment Saga. Actually, it's a creature, enchantment creature, but that's fine, we can also destroy it. Armored Scap Gorger. Yeah, that produces mana. Yeah, let's aim for the opponent so we can scry. Awesome. Here we have Tovolar. They are transformed back to human werewolves, and Tovolar, Dire Overlord. I think we have, yeah, let's cast it, because then we can also transform them at the end, I think. Or, I mean, at the beginning then of our upkeep. So, let's see. What is the opponent going to do? Bird Admire. Oh, Vorinclex. Oh my gosh. Okay, the problem is... it's a 6/6 creature. How we can just deal damage right now? Because I was thinking if we are going to attack with all the creatures, we can draw 3 cards. Yeah, you control 3 or more wolves, they will be transformed. And here we have another land. Okay, at least we have 4/6 lands. We could activate Tovolar's ability, we could give a creature +X+0. And this is the way how we can kill Vorinclex. But we have to sacrifice at least 1 creature. Oh yeah, we can kill this creature also. Let's see what they will decide. I believe they will just go for Tovolar, actually. that Vorinclex is going to block Tovolar. No, they are not blocking at all. Strange. Okay, maybe they suppose that we are going to activate this ability, so we'll pay 1, 2, 1 X. So we'll just give it trample. Only, yeah, that's why we are giving it to Tovolar. So we will draw 2 cards. Land, Outland Liberator, okay. So maybe we'll just put Bird Admirer. Yeah, that was the only card that we casted. Ooh, oh my god, they will create 2 tokens with 3/3, nice. Yeah, this deck is also recently played very often, the mono green deck with Vorinclex, with the Gruff triplets, and also with Scrap Gorger that produces a lot of mana. So, I mean, the good thing is we have Tovolar on the battlefield, so we can always enhance our creature. That's why they're just scared to do anything right now. Okay, let's attack. We have to try it. Yeah, both sides will lose a lot of creatures. Great, we have 1 additional mana. So Vorinclex, I mean, they have to block with all the creatures. Nice, okay. Okay, so let's activate Tovolar's ability. How many mana do we have? 7, 8 with the additional from Lord of the Ulvenwald. So let's put 4. I think that's enough, right? 4. Autoplay. Yeah. And then we can still cast Outland Liberator. I mean, actually they are dead, because we can just put it right. Wait, 5, 8, it's 10, 7. Okay, no, because the only creature is Tovolar with Trample. But we can also pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, right? Should be, yeah. No, okay, we don't have... yeah, we do have. We do have 6, so 10. But then only this one. 6. I mean, let's do this, right? Tempest. Yeah, we only can make X5. So let's kill Vorinclex then. Oh, okay, we lost 2 werewolves. Also, they are getting counters. Strange. Vorinclex. I hate this card. Armored Scrap Corger again. Okay, so we have the... And they are going back to their human form. But at least we can just put all the creatures on the battlefield. And let's... I mean, we are not going to attack. We will just wait until the... until our upkeep, so we can just transform them. Oh, they are transforming that creature, Grand Evolution. And you can put up to 2 creatures from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. that doesn't look good for us. Those are also huge creatures. 9, 9, 4, 4, 4, 5. But here we have the forest. But still, because we can attack with all of these creatures, let's target the... I mean, with Frenzied Trapbreaker we can just destroy the Enchantment Saga. Then we'll put other, maybe +2, +0 on, let me see, Stormcharge Slasher. And then they cannot block every creature. So I think it's enough to deal that much damage to kill the opponent. And the creature that is unblocked, we can just put it like... How many lands do we have? 4, 7, 9. Yeah, should be enough. And also some of them, they have also trample. So let's target that one that is not blocked. X6, and yeah, GG. Wow, that was very close. Vorinclex is very powerful, so GG. So that's a very decent hand. We have 3 lands, also we have 2 copies of Tovolar, Outland Liberator, Hound Tamer also. So, and I believe you can already perceive a strategy, how it works, and yeah, it's very simple, only Tovolar. It's very good to have at the beginning so we can draw cards. And so what will we do? Yeah, we have 2 creatures, right, with mana 2, Outland Liberator and Kazakh Naturalist. So it's always good to have one of these at the beginning, so we don't waste any time. Vran Executioner Tan. Okay, so yeah, let's cast Tovolar and we can attack. I don't think they will block. Yeah, they are not, because they can gain life. We can also lose life because of that creature. And yeah. Then we have also Mountain Forest. Gift of Fangs. Ooh, okay, it's not that. Then we can use... maybe the Hound Tamer. Then we have 3 werewolf humans on the battlefield. And at the beginning of our upkeep, we can also transform them. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, it's very fast right now. Also because we are drawing additional cards every turn. And that makes a huge difference. You can see the opponent has only 1 creature. Also 5 cards in their hand. And we have so many possibilities right now. So let's attack first with all of them. Oh yeah, cool. I didn't see that, but yeah, we can of course destroy the enchantment. So I think that's it, GG. Or they have something that they can just wipe out the whole battlefield. Yeah, we can even cast Bird Admire. Even when they will kill it, it's okay, because yeah, we have so many cards in our hand. We still have to discard one. The Wandering Emperor. Yeah, but that's too late. Yeah, exile target tapped creature, you gain 2 life. And yeah, our creatures will be transformed once again, so... I think we don't have to do anything right now, we can just attack the opponent directly. And yeah, we'll just produce 1 red mana. So that's it. And GG, thank you for this game. Oh, we have 2 forests, so yeah, we have to do mulligan because, I mean, we know the Shuffler, when you have only one kind of this basic land, you will always draw the same color. So yeah, to avoid that, we have to do mulligan, and this looks much more promising. Kazakh Naturalist, also 2 copies. So also we have Tovolar's Huntmaster, so if we are going to cast both Kazakhs, we can produce 2 additional mana. We just need 1 more then. Yeah, 1 more land, so we can use that. Then we have 1, 2, 3 lands. We just need another land plus the 2 mana from them. Great. Ah, okay, here we have the 3rd one. So, but I think we will just cast Outland Liberator first. Also that we can just destroy the enchantment. So we'll deal 2 damage to the opponent, produce 1 more mana. I think, yeah, we can cast another Kazakh Naturalist. And then we just need 1 more land. So, yeah, Tovolar's Handmaster, then the stage is yours then. Goldvein Hydra, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, 3 abilities, wow. And when it dies, create that many treasure tokens. That is the power of the Hydra. So it's free treasure tokens. Not bad, wow. I just realized how many cards they have there in their library. Must be like over 200. So Duel for Dominance. No, actually we don't need to use that right now. We can attack with all the creatures. So let's do that. I believe they are going to block, and in case they are casting an instant spell, maybe they want to enhance their Hydra, we can also respond on that. We can use Duel for Dominance and react on that, so it will be on the chain, and we can use Duel for Dominance, kill the Hydra. Okay, they are not casting anything, and we'll draw 3 cards. Excellent. And they also create 3 treasure tokens, but you can see, I mean, we still have so many cards in our hand. I mean, they have blue, green, white, actually all the colors because of the treasures. And even though if they have something they can just wipe out the whole battlefield, that's fine, we still have enough cards. Yeah, I believe they have something. The Populate maybe, or yeah, Farewell. That's bad. Exile all creatures, so at least we can sacrifice the Trap Breaker, destroy the enchantments here. Okay. Anyway, so we can cast Tovolar again, the Overlord. Mountain, good. Yeah, I think we have to go with Tovolar. And now we have to be a little bit slowly. We have to be careful. I believe they have another copy of Farewell, or maybe a similar card like the Populate. Sadistic Pilgrim, perfect. We have Play with Fire. We can just kill it. What can we do here? Unnatural Moonrise, Duel for Dominance. The problem is Duel for Dominance. It lets 2 creatures fight each other, so we cannot just deal damage. It will be also affected by this card then, and we will die. So Unnatural Moonrise, Duel for Dominance, right? Okay, 3 or more creatures with different powers, it also gets +1/+1, but it's not the case here. Unnatural Moonrise, we could transform it. We can, because then it gets Trample, +1/+0 plus Trample. It depends, if they are going to block with the Oyer Castlem, But we can try it. Yeah, we can try it, we can just, I believe, because they think they can just block with the creature with Death Touch, right? So they will just kill Tovolar with a weaker creature. So let's try it, and yeah, perfect. They're going to block it, so 3 damage will get through that. We can use play with fire, 2 damage, excellent. Whew, okay, great. What a game. So yeah, GG, that was close. So yeah, this is the Werewolf block deck from Midnight Hunt. I hope you had fun with that. And yeah, there were some very cool matches also. You can see like the strategy of this deck. I mean, it's very straightforward also to draw cards. Yeah, we just put mighty werewolves on the battlefield once they are transformed. It's very dangerous for the opponent. So yeah, that's the deck. If you like my format, I'm just creating decks from one certain set. Please subscribe, leave a comment. Yeah, and thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.